Now we are good. Yo, wait for everybody to come back in. Yo, what the hell's going on, man? Yo, I ain't about to go through. Yo, do me a favor. Everybody share this out. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Okay, here we go. Bingo. Now we're on. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait for folks to start rolling in. Joe, we're back. Okay, Joe, I see we're back. Magnus, we're good. Okay, how many? We're good. Okay, let me make sure I'm good. Okay, we're good. Everybody so far, we're good. We're having internet issues. What the hell? Comcast? Cheers. Sounds working Chelsea's way. Everybody piling back in. Good. Pile back in. Pile back in. Okay, we're good. Now, I didn't even get into the whole restream chat thing. Who cares? But we're back. We're live. We're just going to get to it. Okay. So let's see. If I do the chat overlay, anytime I want you guys to chat or have people see the chat, I guess I could pop this baby open and then everybody can kind of see the chat, or I can just put your chat in there. I'm not going to deal with all the chat crap, but there you go. Joe, sound working. Thank you. Magnus, big shout out to you, Magnus. Okay, big shout out to you. Chelsea's way. There you go. Uh-oh, Marcus. Big dog Marcus, I see you there, man. I don't know why I can't click on yours. What's up? What's up? That's kind of crazy. But anyways, let's get to it. I'm gonna just hurry up because I got an interesting show. A lot of people want to know about Nintendo Switch modding, the mod chips, and what's going on, the drama. A lot of things going on. A lot of people complaining. A lot of people wasting money. So on and so on and so on. I want to get to that. So if you can, please share out the content to your favorite Nintendo Switch modding group. Okay, especially on Facebook, whether it be Twitter, I don't care if it's Reddit, wherever. Because this is what we're going to be talking about. Okay, we're going to be talking about installation. But first, before I get into any of the Nintendo Switch stuff, I do want to say shout out to Joe, my man G.I. Joe. He is in the chat now, so go ahead and holler at Joe. I see Joshua Drake out there. Joshua Drake. Go ahead and give those to you. Shout out Joshua Drake. But I went to Pennsylvania, checked out my man Joe. Matter of fact, I probably got pictures on deck. Okay. Went to Pennsylvania, checked out my man Joe, went to the restaurant. Guys, if you're in the Pennsylvania area and you ain't supporting my man Joe at Dante's Bistro, you're crazy. You're crazy. You got to support my dude, man. That's the least you could do. But shout out my man Joe. Yo, Sonny, I know you there working hard, Sonny. Keep working. Well, my man with the Aki sandwich. Where my man at? I know he there. I'm seeing you. He wanted the Aki way. Okay. Let me go ahead. I'm going to pull up these screenshots here. And I want you guys to take a look. Just some different pictures that I took while I was in Pennsylvania with my man Joe. Now, there was a couple other people. I went to Chicken Pete's. Dude, HM Sins. Yo, HM Sins. You know what? I'm about to text you right now. That's how in tune I am right now. I just texted you a moment ago. But I'm going to text you again because I told you I'm going to text you when I go on. My man wants to come on. I got you. Okay? Come on. Okay? I got something for him, but let me go ahead. I'm going to switch my screen here, and let me go ahead and pull up these pictures, man. Let me stop playing with them. There we go. Switch it. Okay. All right. Ah, come on. Yes, your boy was in Pennsylvania. MoFam gets around. Shout out. Okay, shout out my man Joe. Sonny, I see you. Okay, we was over there doing the thing, man. You know, I got other pictures. But I could go all day with the different pictures, man. We took some good pictures. You know what I mean? I just, I gotta shout out my man Joe, man. Hardest working man out there. Dante's Bistro, man. I don't know what you're doing. You need to go check it out. If you haven't, I am going to go ahead and we're going to do some little commercial or something, Joe. We got to do something. You got about 1,000 people on the Facebook group. I'll help do some promotion for you too, man. That's the least I can do. Wonderful food, delicious, ate everything. Daughter loved everything. Wife loved everything. Beautiful time. Now, let's go. What else I got? Let me close these out. I hope I might have something on my background. Okay, HM Sins. Yo, I told you. Thought I wasn't gonna say. Now this is my man. He was working at Chicks and Pete's. I know what Chicks and Pete's is out there in Pennsylvania. Out in Chicks and Pete's, right? My man, I'm just ordering some food, So I don't know what to order. You know how it is. You get to the menu. I don't know what the hell to order. So my man comes up. He says, "Oh, you don't know? You need to try the lobster or was it crab fries? Some type of crab fries or something. Okay, get the crab fries. My man tells me try the burger, all that, So I tell him I got a YouTube, He says, yo, dude, you got to shout me out. I don't know what you're doing. You got to shout. So my man HM sends this for you, man. I went ahead and just pulled you up. Now you got your clout.
Why you always in
okay?
The mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new.
Come on.
I
gave you your clout.
Try to play cool. Baby,
okay? Oh, my man got some moves. He really do got some damn moves. I was bullshit. I seen a couple of these, but I ain't never looked. I just clicked. We was at the restaurant.
So there's a skateboard wheel that's holding. What is that?
It's a sway.
It's a sway bar.
Yeah.
That is some. We call that ghetto shit. I guess color perfect. But hey, same shit. Right. Same shit. I get it. You know what I mean? Eight hangers on pit bike. So my man HM Sins. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Different videos. My man's out here doing a damn thing. At 6 apiece. Wonderful young dude, man. This is what I'm talking about. Everywhere I go, I was meeting people. So I got to shout out my man HM Sins. I had to shout you out. Okay, now we done with that. I can't give you all the time. Okay, can't give you all the time. This is Nickmoses05 Gaming Show. I got other shows for other people. We're going to spread the love. But right now, this is my damn show. Now, let's get to the smoke. Again, I'm going to pour a little bit of wine before I change it to the next image for what's need to come. Now, I'm going to go to the chat because I know before I jump into the subjects, a couple more of Mo Fam I see out there. I've had to fix 2 switch for installer. Wonder if you're going to talk about that, dude. Talk to a Magnus. Sorry, Joe. I know you got the folks out there eating. Let them know we hype. Come to Louisiana and I'll feed you. Oh, Joshua Drake. Don't play with it, Josh. That's one of the places I haven't been either. Don't play. Okay, I mess around and be over there. That's a place I have not been. I try to travel a lot of places. The wine is just so smooth, Joe. Appreciate it. I know, Magnus, you're thinking wine. Yeah, I don't usually do the wine. Yeah, I'm a hard drink type of dude. Usually mixed drink something else. But hey, I'm feeling this is Joe made this. I don't give a shit. It's Joe. Hey, he made it. Go to Dante's Bistro. Have a nice glass of wine with some pasta. That's some good Italian shit. You don't understand it. Oh, well, man. Magnus, we go back like Flapjacks, Ajax, Crack Sacks. Crack Sacks is 80s, by the way. That was good. But yeah, definitely my head to Louisiana. That's somewhere I have not been. I would love to go. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch these pictures. Let's see. Oh, do I got my captions ready? Yes! Y'all see the caption. You know I'm gonna talk about it. Magnus mentioned it already in the comments. Magnus, you knew where I was going. How did you know that? Magnus, you fixed. Hold up, Magnus. Magnus is here to testify right now. And matter of fact, this is something I always do. I meant to do it sooner. Let me go ahead and put the restream there in the chat. Okay? So just in case, I want to take calls only during. I'm not going to do them at the end unless the last subject you want to talk about, because that's how we extend it past. I like to get it while it's fresh on your mind. So therefore, it's in the chat. You can get to it on your phone, laptop, wherever you are. If you got internet connection, pull that shit up. Okay? Now, I just want to say there has been a lot of drama. Okay? Now, Magnus said the stream froze. Can anyone else testify? Stream froze? Let me start pulling up because I had the stream here. Okay, well, I did have the stream here. Okay, here we go. Pull it up. Let's see. Hold up, Magnus. I don't know. Magnus said the stream froze. Can anyone else testify? Stream froze? All right, stream good on Joshua Drake in. It's good. Okay, I'm tripping. All right. So, Magnus, I don't know what's going on. That ain't me this time. Okay. Comcast plucks up a lot of times, but this ain't Comcast. Now, the drama has been ridiculous. So ridiculous that, in fact, I was contacted by not one, not two, but 4 different individuals in the scene who either has some sort of installation skills or is involved with this installation drama. So let me tell everyone with Nintendo Switches right now the breakdown. Okay? I want to start off by saying one thing for everyone that has version 1 Nintendo Switches. You are some lucky bastards. You don't have to worry about anything else that I'm going to say with this drama. You are completely fine. Get you a jig. Hell, get you some, kinder wire or something and stuff it down. I don't give a damn what you do, okay? But you're fine. You'll be playing away. This is for people dealing with OLEDs, Mariko units. They're sick of it, okay? There have been multiple people who have came to me and told me that they have had a bad installation. Bad installation, man. That ain't good business. That ain't good business, okay? One thing I would tell you is I was part of the team that did the beta testing for the SX cores and the SX Lite. And I can tell you the SX Lite was a little difficult for me. I am a noob when it comes to this. That was difficult for me. The core I was able to do. I had a video before Nintendo gave me the, Randy Savage elbow drop off the top ropes. I was living a life, just had the installation video out. But then I realized we were going to be in a whole new world of crap when these OLEDs come out. Or at the time, it was the Nintendo Switch Pro, which we didn't know. We didn't know what was going to happen. But now we know the OLEDs are out. So let me tell everyone that's planning to get their Nintendo Switch modded something. And you guys share this out to every group because they need to hear this. You are probably weary of getting your Nintendo Switch modded. Rightfully so. The Nintendo Switch console cost a pretty penny. Some people might think $300 is nothing, but $300 to some people is a lot of money, okay? It may be the difference between getting this console or this console. So they decide and select this console. And they want to get more out of it. You know what? Hey, I barely had enough money to get games. Maybe I want to do, some retro gaming on it. I want to get my system modded. They go look up, they pull up their serial number. Oh, man, I don't got a version 1 Arista. Next thing you know, they come into this world of mod chips. So, the drama. I'm going to talk about the drama because the consumers are having the problems enough, right? They don't know. And first of all, hold on. Shut down the damn show. Joshua Drake, appreciate the donation. Get that, Joshua Drake, appreciate that. You know what? The algorithm was almost locked up. It was almost. I was this close. This close, Joshua Drake. I appreciate it. Love you, my dude. Love you. Man, Mo fan for life. Okay, but algorithm was this close to being ruined. And I said, I'm going to keep it straight. Okay. My man, Sage. I see you out there, Sage. I see you out there. Okay, now, Sage, I was almost there. I almost crossed the bridge. Believe me, the traffic's just too crazy, man. I'm not. It was like 3-hour drive takes 9 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I'm not going back to that. Okay, but I will try. I'm gonna be, let me fly out there. You know what I'm saying? Catch an Uber or something. I ain't doing all the drive. So my man Ball Sack is in the house. Yo, Ball Sack. Let me get you up there. My man Biddy Ball Sack is in the house. Shout out Ball Sack. Now, the drama is I was contacted by multiple people because of an issue with broken mod chip installations. No bueno. Bad business. Broken mod chip installations, which means these people are paying for a service. They send their system. They either find out their system is broken or they receive it only to have it break shortly after. This is bad business. And I'm going to tell you guys, as consumers, it's right to be wary. It's always right. You have some groups out there that do a great job of making sure that they have the utmost respect. The top installers, the people who are going to make sure that if anything does happen, because mistakes happen. We all know mistakes happen. But this is the group of individuals who can fix the issue. And if not, they will make sure to get it to someone who can. Shout out to those groups. Okay, those people, shout out to y'all. Y'all out there rightfully getting your money and making sure customers are happy. But there's this other side, okay? And this other side is saying, I'm being blackballed, bamboozled. Y'all blocking me out of all installs. And this person, I'm going to say person, but it was two people because somebody stuck up for him. But this person told me he is sick. He is sick of being blackballed. Now, I will tell you this. The person being blackballed, won't say his name, but I will say there was multiple posts put up that spoke about him. Okay? Mention his name. Mention his name in a post. All right? Some other things were there, but this person has always been seen all across social media. Everybody's seen him, pictures all over, post pictures all over, does everything, does all the systems, but said that, Nick, I need you to help me. I need you to help me on this one. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I really can't do shit. I can't do shit for him. But I will say this. I understand a little bit where he comes from. So my man is saying I made a mistake, right? We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Made a mistake. He's saying, hey, I don't get the chance to fix my mistake, but everybody else do. Okay. Rightfully so. I said, you know what? As someone who has done installations, if you make a mistake, it's only right. You have the opportunity to right it. Okay, it's only right. But on the other side, I heard that this person lied not once, not twice, but 5 to 9 times.
Can you dig it, sucker?
I can't dig that. I can't dig that, Booker T. So, I don't know the true story. But I am here to tell everybody, if you plan to get your Nintendo Switch modded, and you want to go out there and get a mod chip, there are some things you need to know going into it. Okay? And I don't want to hear no excuses. First of all, there is no guarantees. There's no guarantees. You might end up with a broken system. Okay? There's ways to fix that. Go to, I hate to say it on the podcast, but you can take it back to Walmart and say it's something wrong with it. Okay? Just do what you do. Okay? You can do that. But there's a chance that the system will not work even after you pay for the service. Okay? Because there is risk involved. And honestly, things could happen with everything under perfect conditions. So there's a risk. A lot of times what installers do, like myself, when I install mod chips, what I did is always had a system that was ready, right? So therefore, if I'm modding a system, bam, I broke it. Oh no, here, you take mine. See how that works? That was always my thing. My quick way as an installer to, if I ever had a customer that was, I messed up the system or something happened, I would give them my own, and I made sure the system I had either had the same specs or better. Each time. That's what I did. Okay, that's what I did. Now, shout out. Micro Gaming Repairs. I see you out there. Okay, I see you out there. I appreciate you. Micro Gaming Repairs, it's been a minute. Where you been at? I ain't seen you in a minute. So you should feel this installation part. You should feel this, okay? Because I'm sure you're in the house, right? You probably got some of these systems. Somebody saying, hey, somebody damaged my system. Can you fix it? This is what I will say. Are you entitled to your money back? Let's get to specifics. If you send a system to have it modified and that person cannot modify your system, you should not pay for that service. But that installer does use some of his time. So I do believe there is some sort of something that the installer needs. Maybe waive the shipping fees for the installer. That would be a good thing. Or, you pay for the shipping. That way he doesn't have to pay for the shipping. Doesn't cost him anything, but it costs you just shipping, right? That would be a nice way. So, but there have been people out here that says, hell no, I got my system back. It's halfway working. I sent it somewhere else and got it fixed. But you give me my damn money back. Okay? I don't think it worked like that. But there's no promise that your system is going to work. Next thing, if you are sending it off, make sure that the person you're sending it to has at least 5 reliable sources. The problem happens when you get one source, okay, who's a friend of a friend who says, oh yeah, I had my system modded, man. Hell yeah, go to him. And he blows your damn system up. Stop spending money on randos installing on your system. Now, that out the way. A lot of these groups on Facebook, shout out Facebook.
Can you dig it,
I'm
sucker?
smashing the damn Stream Deck button. Shout out Facebook, okay? Facebook has wonderful groups. I've seen a lot of them. And these groups on Facebook, they have a great group of guys who do great installations. Okay, shout out them. I've seen a lot of the work. Some of the work makes me just, I could never do that. They got all the tools, okay? So if you are going to make the move, make sure all your posts are in a public setting besides the business post, if you know what I mean. Okay? Which means, okay, the business posts stay behind the scenes, but everything else you want to put in the light. So at least you can say, hey, you got to reach out to another installer. Hey, I've spoken with this person. Maybe they can give you information about the installers. Hell, that's what you need to do. You need to ask installers about other installers. Because one thing I found is that some installers want money and some installers just want you to have a good system. That's a big difference. For me, I find that installers who typically just want the money are the ones who typically mess up systems more or have to come up with reasons or excuses, as some people say. This is my thought. But someone who just says, hey, this installer is cool, you can go to him too, he does a great job. That's an installer that doesn't need the money, that's more concerned with you having a great system, and in return, they get to make a profit. This is the problem we're having right now. So I'm going to actually pull up, and I'm not going to pull it up on screen, but I am going to pull it up in front of me. Some of these messages that were sent to me. Okay. Wow. Okay. All I'm going to say is wow. I damn near want to play some of them, but I can't do that because that would be a little messy. I will say it'd be a little messy, and that ain't my taste. Especially when I got one-on-one convos with some of these people. I don't like to do that. Okay. But I'm going to read some of this. So a lot of people on the Facebook groups probably already know about this post. This one I actually looked for. I couldn't find it. Maybe it's deep in the archive somewhere. I don't know. But this reads as follows. Don't trust all installers. They lie and steal others' work and claim it to be their own. If they mess up, they end up sending it to someone else to fix, and you as a customer don't even know it. Not going to call out any names. Just be careful. Be careful.
Can you dig it, sucker?
I can dig it. Well written. Okay. Now, this post, okay, I'm going to go back to chat because I'm going to make sure. Chat, y'all be wilding out there. Now, let's go over some of these. I'm gonna just go through 10. If I break it, I get the customer my own console, but that hasn't happened yet. Shout out my man Magnus, you know what? I do the exact same thing. I actually had a console break on me, and I gave my console to another customer, and I will not even start modding unless I have a console of the same type and everything. Like, that's the way I am. Magnus! Oh, Magnus. Hold up, Magnus. I gave you too many gunshots. I wasn't supposed to give you that many, but the $5, I'm going to give you Mario jumps. I haven't even gave out any Mario jumps today. What new sounds I got?
It's not a matter of, it's a matter of.
I got Kanye West. Oh, whoa, Magnus. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Magnus, my bad, man. I wasn't supposed to give you that sound. It's not like that. Pause. Okay, pause. That wasn't supposed to. I don't even know how that one got on the soundboard. Okay. Wow. Okay. Appreciate that, Magnus. Thank you for that. I don't know where that came from. Okay, I gotta press it one more time. I got to, because I got random sounds. Hold on. Oh my God. Magnus, I'm so sorry, man. That was so pause worthy. Magnus, drinks on me. Drinks on me next time, but I appreciate it. One thing I will say, and Magnus, I'm glad that you mentioned you give your system up, because I'm one that does the same. There's a lot of people out there who will not give their system up. They just won't. They're not giving their system up. They could be like, yo, just give me more time. I got to fix it. Yo, give me more time. Give me more time, my man. Just give me 3 more days, please. Okay. 3 days later, they come back. Look, man, you still ain't fixed my system. No, I'm trying to, man. Look, where my system at? Look, boom, kick down the door. Next thing you know, your system busted. They done brought your system up, and they was trying to spend days trying to get it fixed. So just know that risk is always there. I don't want you to ever go one day without thinking that risk is not there. Now, I got to go. Roberto, I like this. This is the dude. Oh, my man, Roberto, I didn't even see you. Roberto, yo, this is the dude to follow. You going to make it big, Nick. Bacardi Limon and Sprite, and you all right. Yo, my man, he right. You right. Bacardi Limon is so damn fire. Oh, my goodness. One of the first drinks I actually started drinking was Bacardi Limon, believe it or not. You know, and then the other one was Tanqueray and Lime. I watched some movie in South Central LA. Just listen to see that. But that's why I was drinking Tanqueray and Lime. Okay. Ask other installers about other installers. Do you hear that? Perfect fact. Because one thing about all installers is all installers seem to know each other. They're in a little ecosystem that you might not know about, where they sometimes can receive systems and hear names. Now, their job is not to discredit anyone, but there is times where systems can be broken because of someone else's work, and they receive these consoles, and they hold that information. Joe, just imagine how many consoles some of them receive. Okay. I said, yo, my man, that's what he already know what to do. Send your system to the heavy hitters. That's the smartest thing to do. You know what's the problem with the heavy hitters? Heavy hitters got a wait list. You know what I mean? Heavy hitters like, look, man, I work Monday through Friday, dude. Okay, I only mod systems on Saturday and Sunday, and I got about 30 lined up. And you're like, you know what? Heavy hitter, I'm going to wait for you. Okay. Now, my man. Oh, my man Joe. Hold up. My man G.I. Joe. Hold on. Let me see G.I. Joe is in the house. Let me bring my man G.I. Joe on for a quick. G.I. Joe.
Yo, what's going on, Nick?
G.I. Joe. What's up? We got a little echo in the
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Oh, is that
Nick,
my
can you hear me?
Is the TV going? Is the TV going?
Well, yeah. Say, look, you're on TV on the big screen, Nick. You're on the Nickmoses05 Podcast screen.
Let's go. Joe, what do you got to add to this, man? I know you've been hearing it. What do you got to add?
Well, my information to everybody is, there is a secret chat room. I'm not mentioning the secret chat room where all the mod people are included. I'm included. I'm not an installer of the mod chips, but everyone talks about similar problems, how to diagnose certain problems. Here's a little tidbit. 14.0.0 isn't really working that well with the mod chips. There's a way around it. You have to rebuild the database, from what some people are telling me, but I can't confirm this. I don't have a chip system. But you just got to be careful. If the installation seems too good to be true, then don't go for it. You got to pay the money, and you got to be really careful. the best thing I can tell people is, like, if you see, let's say, some guy named Bob, oh, I just had so-and-so mod my system, contact that individual privately and say, hey, how's the work? Does it work out well? You know, is it a legit chip or is it the counterfeit chips or whatever? And talk to them, you know?
Beautiful. Well said. And one thing I heard about 14.0 and the OLED installations is you do have to retrain the chip if you're using SysNAND, but if you're on Immunan, you don't. That's what I heard. Okay, that's the last
Yes.
I've heard, and that may be correct. Am I correct on that?
Yes, you're true. Yes. That's what I'm hearing too. And also another thing is just be careful what rooms you go to. You know, I'm the admin of the Nintendo Switch Modding and Homebrew group. We got 28,000 members there. There's only a couple of admins. I'm one of them and some of the other people. I don't know if they want their names mentioned, but it's a great place to go. So, you know, it's a private chat room. You have to be in a queue to be accepted.
There's one thing I want to say, Joe. In that group, one of the biggest groups there is, with this mod chip installation drama. Joe, have you heard anything recently? Were you pulled into any of this drama at all?
Yeah, people are asking me certain information about the certain member that got, you know, terminated or whatever. I'm not going to mention that person's name because, you know, I'm good friends with them. But, you know, it's just big drama right now. You got to be careful. It's not that person's fault. It has to do with the chips. Sometimes you get bad batches of the mod chips and you don't know until you install it. You know, it's not their fault. You just got to be careful. You know, and the biggest problem, if a noob wants to go after the mod chip installation, you got to watch out for them caps. You damage them caps,
you know what,
then
Joe?
you're pretty messed up.
I'm glad you mentioned that because those caps are something that was mentioned in guides when we were doing the testing, but it's very easy to just knock off a cap and just mess things up. So, no, I'm glad you mentioned that. Joe,
I heard
you at the restaurant. Joe, how many you got left?
Chip.
Hanging out of 8 top, 3 top. What's going on?
No, we're closed right now. We got pretty busy. We had a 3 top and a 2 top, another 3 top, and takeout orders.
Joe, nice. My man, Joe, as always, you know, I'm going to bring you in for another. We got more subjects. This is the first one. We got plenty of it. But I'm glad to have an admin of the group come in here and also confirm that he was brought into this drama as well. So I ain't tripping.
Yep. Catch you later then, Nick.
Man, later, Joe. You know I'm going to get with you, man.
Oh, yes.
Hey, tell Sonny and my man, the Aki Way. Tell Aki Way I said I'm a
Wait, yo, I'll bring on Aki real quick. Hold on 1 second.
Yo, where
Yo,
Aki?
say hello.
Bring Aki,
Yo.
man.
Yo.
Aki!
What's up?
Yo, hold on 1 second. I'm going to grab the old man. Hold on, Nick.
Oh,
I'm going to
man.
grab my dad. Hold on 1 second.
Please. Oh, man, Sonny. Oh, man. Sonny!
Hey, forget about it. Did you drop a bomb on me?
Hey. I gave you a bomb. There you go. You officially got a bomb, Sonny. You officially got one. Great to see you. Great to see you.
Okay, Nick. We can continue the chat later, okay?
Man, I'm going to holler at you, man.
All right.
Yo, that's great, man. Great. Love to see it, man. My man, Sonny. Oh, man. Hold up. Red Ghost, I see you. I see you out there. Okay, I see you, Red Ghost. Like up. He right. Like up. I'm over there, Red Ghost. I'm over there liking. We got to start some ring or something, man. We got to get some connect. You know what I'm saying? We got these channels going. We going to talk, okay? Minna. Now, I'm glad Minna is in the house. Minna, okay? I'm just going to say this. I ain't going to say much, Minna, because I'm on wax and I'm already on my, 4th or 5th cup of wine. But, Minna, your name was mentioned. The person definitely sent something that had a reference to you. But I think you already knew that, man. I think you knew that. Okay. You're well in tune with everything, man. I'm a smart guy. You're well in tune with everything, Minna. You know how things go. Okay. But Minna said there's no retraining needed. Now, Amina, you got to explain that because I heard there was retraining needed. I heard if you had an OLED and you got 14.0, there was people like, oh gosh, my system's broke all over the place. Is that true? Okay, is that true with OLED? And OLEDs have a different way to be installed. So for those who do not understand, just understand if you got a Marico, it's, it's different. Okay, just stay out of this. Stay out of this. Grown folks' business. Okay, the caps aren't even needed. They're filter caps. Oh, it's good to know. But, I've heard about it. I haven't broken a cap myself. I've been fine, so it auto rewrites the payload and retrains. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. Didn't know that. Okay, Minna. Dropping some knowledge on us, Minna. Don't hurt us like that. Don't hurt us. Okay, don't hurt us. My man Magnus, hold up. I'm going to get to you. I got something. Crom, I see you. I'm going to get to you. Hold up. No problem on 8 different consoles when updating to 14 with mod chip. On this end, but I use putty to make sure the payload is wrote and trained with putty. Not all installers do it that way. Yo, people don't understand putty. Putty goes back so far and is so useful. You guys don't understand the things I've had to do with putty and still to see someone utilize it. Beautiful. I think that's beautiful. Magnus, great job. Great job. Okay, Crom. I ain't see you in a minute. Where you? Give you a couple shots, man. Sup, Nick? It's been a year since I watched you. Been busy with work. How's the Switch modding doing with soft mods so far with the Marika? Oh, man, you better come back in 5 years. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's good to see you, Crom. Yeah, things ain't changed much, man. You get a mod shit. Okay, that's what it is. Go get mod shits. For those who don't know, I got 2. Okay, I'm sitting on them. I don't know what I want to do. I want an OLED, but I'm so worried because there's installers out there that know everything that they're doing. I can install, but I'm sorry. This OLED got me scared, y'all. That's how tough it looked to me. When I did the light, I said the light, that's a little tough, but the core I got. No, this OLED scares the living bread out of me. I'm scared. I look at this and I'm like, I got magnifying glasses, the right soldering iron tips. I got everything. And I still don't want to attempt it. To each his own. Even with the ribbons. I heard they're getting ribbons and everything. To each his own. Get a Steam Deck. Oh, Shane. Stop it, Shane. Stop it, Shane. I'm not getting it. Just for the simple fact I'm a hater. As a proud hater, you cannot get the system you hated on. It's just something you can't do. So I will forever be, torn without the Steam Deck and the emulation. Hey, I'm a hater. You know what I mean? What do you think Browns fans from Cleveland deal with all their life? By the way, going to Pennsylvania, Joe, Ohio was scary. Okay, let's just say that. All right, so now let me get back to the post. I'm just going to get back to these posts because one thing I wanted to do was I did want to talk about the post. Okay, so this person, this individual, he told me, he said, Nick, this post was about me. Everything about it was about me from the image that was in it. And I confronted the person. He said, I confronted him. Okay, I told him. I said, what the hell is this? How you going to throw me under the bus without giving me the opportunity to write something? We had a confidential talk, and you went out and snitched on me. That's what he told me. Okay, he said they had a professional, line. They had a secure line, Telegram shit. Okay, and it was just, and he went and snitched all the beans, posted it. Everybody knew. And better yet, everybody doubled down on it. You should have seen the responses. Great job. Yeah, that guy is tearing systems up left and right. Somebody else said, yeah, that guy tore up 3 of my systems. And it was a snowball of shit show on this one person. And this one person called me about it. He called me. I never got a call from this person. I've had voice messages. I've spoken, I speak with everybody. Believe it or not, I have some sort of communication or no about everyone. Don't get it twisted. This person actually sent me a few voice messages and then called me. I said, oh, this shit is real. It's real. This man called me. You know how it is when your Facebook blowing up because it ain't your regular phone. So you like, oh, who the hell is calling me? You know what I mean? Is that me? So I look, oh, damn. Well, shit, I'm at work, man. Give me a second. Let me call you back. Call him back and I'm tired of it. They sitting there ragging on me. This is how I make my money for a living. I'm going through it. My life is being torn to shambles. And now they want to take away my money from my chips. I'm sick of it, Nick. Say something about it on Sunday. Bow! I said, ooh, shit. Ooh, wait. That dude meant business. Okay, so the guy called me. And I'm not gonna lie. He spoke. Some people he didn't want to say too bad, but he was letting them have it. He said he's sick of it. Okay, and everybody who knows who this is, matter of fact, anybody, if you mention them in the chat, you mention them in the chat. I ain't gonna say it's him or not. Okay, but I seen some. I did not snitch. The main post had no name. Yo, man up. Yo, I don't even know if that's your. Hold up, man. Let me see. Of that Magnus. Oh yeah, Magnus. Oh God. Why do I get pulled in everything? Magnus, that was you. No, Magnus, you didn't. Hey, Magnus, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so let's talk. Let's talk real quick. Let's pull up the chairs, guys. Let's have a real talk. Okay. So I got a homie, right? I got a homeboy. We talking, this and that, right? And then I say, yo, I had, my homeboy, let's say this. Let's just break it down anymore. Let's say my homeboy, I think, be fucking shit up. Okay, algorithm gone. Okay, we just threw the algorithm all the way to the side. But let's say he just tearing it up, right? So I'm like, man, he's still my boy, though. Still my boy. So then he comes to me. He's like, yo, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I just tore up another one, son. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get right, though. But I'm going to pass this to you. And you like, look, man, I can't be doing your systems every time, man. You broke this one, then you broke that one. Then you want me to do this. Like, I can't keep doing your systems, man. And then he goes, yo, we used to go back. We went back for years. Remember all that money I brought you? You really going to sell me out on one mistake? And now you done lost your friendship. I can see that. But then if I go on, let's say this, I go and make a post. I go on Facebook. I say, yo, watch out for these shady folks. Because these folks will break your system. These folks with this type of picture and this type of desktop and this type of workbench and this type of mouse pad and this type of name. I don't know if that's how I went. I'm talking shit. I didn't have too many questions. Y'all didn't see I didn't drink the damn old bottle of wine. I'm lit right there. Okay. But I will say this. Names were given in the post. You know what? Hell, man, you know what, Magnus? I'm glad you said, fuck it. I did. Garbage work needs to be called out, especially when you break over sex. Magnus! Oh my goodness. Minna and Magnus. Y'all are just shut down the show. I don't know what to do with y'all. Man. Okay? But Minna and Magnus, let me talk to y'all. Since y'all go ahead. Y'all said it. That's what I like. Okay? I ain't out here. But my man Minna said, I don't give a damn. Call it. He broke 6. Now, Minna, I want to tell you, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say this. Okay? This individual, we can all admit, has done some good work. Some? Can I get some? Can I get an amen? And can I get a 1 in the chat? Or, did he do okay work? I haven't personally had work from this person. Can anyone vouch for this person right now? Come on, can I get a 1 in the chat? If I put a 1, okay, can I get everybody else? Put a 1 in the chat if this person does good installations. It's quiet. From what I'm seeing, it looks like everybody doesn't think this person does a good job. Damn. How I'm going to stick up for him? I'm sitting here sticking up for him. Yeah, my man, he's still you know what? He my dog, though. He my dog. See, I'm different. I ride or die with my dog. I ain't going to die with him, no. But I'm going to ride with him. Okay. My dog, man, he might be tripping, okay? But he has been exiled. And apparently, from what he said, he has not only shut down his Facebook, he shut down everything. He shut it down all. He don't even want to deal with it no more. He said, the drama has been too much for me. My life is filled with a bunch of terrible things, and this is just another one to add on to. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. My wife was right there to testify. I was speaking on the phone. My wife was like, you know how, I'm going to tell you this, fellas, if you don't know. If you're talking to a homie of yours for more than an hour, your wife is looking at you funny. Okay. Better be your brother or your dad or something. If it ain't that, your wife looking at you funny. So I was talking with her for a little bit and she looking at me like, dude, you still on the phone with this grown ass man? I said, yeah, you right. You know, he said something. He said, yo, you got to talk about this on your podcast because this is ridiculous. This is how I make my living. I just had the other job shit on me. And now I'm trying to, Nick, talk. I said, I got him. But Minna, I will say this. Minna, you do great work. I just say that. I've seen work. You do great work. Okay. So I cannot say, but OLEDs is something that was a new monster for all those who getting the mod chip installations. OLEDs is something that you want to make sure you got the right installer for. My man Marcus said it best. Yo, look at my man Marcus, man. Look at my man Marcus, man. You only go to 2 heavy hitters. Micro gaming repairs and aesthetics. Yeah, you see micro gaming. Here, let me put that up. Micro gaming repairs, you ain't even got to worry. I got you. He do not do installations, only repairs. I got you. Okay, I got you. Hit him up on Telegram or something. You know I got. He do not do installations. He only does repairs. An installation is completely off the table. He don't even work with that stuff. Don't message him about an installation. I got you. I helped you out. Okay. Try and work with you. I know how I go. All right. We try and look up. You never know. You know, Nintendo watching the hell out this trip. Okay. But I will say this. What Magnus said right here about that gentleman is true. He does great work, and I have not heard any problems into the OLEDs. The OLEDs are done differently, and if you don't know how to do them, it can't be difficult. I could see someone knowing how to do it and someone not knowing how to do it, and it be some sort of like, oh, he can do them, but I can't, and a kind of challenge to hurry up and want to do the OLEDs to be able to keep up with demand. That's what I told y'all earlier, okay? If it's a money thing and they really want the money, that's when you need to watch out. If they want your system good. So if, for instance, if they tell you, hey, I don't care where you go, as long as you get your system modded and it works, that's cool with me. That person might be the person to mod your system. But if they tell you, hey, don't go to anybody else, only come to me because everybody else is going to screw you. That's the person you need to watch out for. That's all I'm going to, go ahead and say on that. Now I want to make sure I didn't miss nothing in the chat. But this one right here, Minna. We going to talk, Minna. Minna said it's garbage work. Damn, Minna. You sick for that. Garbage work. Just called it what it was. Minna said, I ain't even got no time for it. So I'm going to ask you this, Minna. Okay? It's garbage work. Okay? The reason I'm laughing because there's other messages I got that I have a feeling, Minna, you're very familiar with. Wow, buddy. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to just say from this post, because this post was public. I'm going to put the public. Any private messages that I get sent, which believe me, I get sent a lot of private stuff. I will not be showing it. It is just not Nickmoses05 character. But what I will say is one of the comments back was, which is from a good man, by the way, good man. An awesome job. You do quality work and are a pleasure to work with. Now, this is speaking with the person who made the post. Okay? If someone is having issues doing install, it should probably be mentioned so others don't fall to the same fate. So that was a double down. Okay? First one let you know that was a double down. You should probably mention it so others don't fall to the same fate. The next one was, bow, he sent it to me. They put the name down. They said, bam, in the middle of the post. I said, oh, shit. Ooh, that boy ain't going to be around for long. They trying to exile him, okay? All right, but, right. So hopefully everyone is warned. Thanks for helping out the community. Now, this is to the OP, okay? Thanks for helping out the community. Uninformed people shouldn't have to pay a price. So someone else says, what happened? Is that a bad install? And then somebody said, yeesh, I haven't even been able to convince myself to step in. Now I hear this. Yeah, all right. Then somebody said, I just had the same thing come to me. Somebody sent me this man broke stuff. Oh, damn. And the storm pile of shit came on. So he sends me all of this, right? And I'm going through. I can go past all the posts. There's one thing that he got upset. Okay? He was upset because he just feels like you're cutting his water off. And I know a lot of people might not know what that means. Cutting the water off. Let me go ahead and break it down for you. When someone cuts your water off, you hung out to dry. So if you're making money down an avenue and someone stops your money, they cut your water off. And this man feel like his water was cut off. Now, I don't know how much money, okay, he was making. I ain't pocket watching. I'll leave that to the women out there. Okay, I don't pocket watch. Occasionally, I'm like, I ain't gonna front. But I ain't pocket watching. My man could have 7-8 systems to do. But I'm going to tell you guys some things as consumers to look out for. I mentioned first, ask installers about other installers. That is very important because installers know about the history of other installers as well, because a lot of these installers have been here for years. It's not just Nintendo Switches. They've been doing this for years, dude. You old school? Okay. So you want to make sure that. Also, you want to make sure that the person you're sending it to has something to give you in case of a mistake. See, what I usually say is, if you break my system, what happens? That's a question you need to ask. Because if they answer back, well, I just give you back the system and we swap it out somewhere, that ain't the answer I want to hear. I want to hear, man, if I broke the system, I would give you my own. That's somebody who is dedicated to fixing your system. Now, if you call them and say, hey, man, can you get my system? Look, I need you to really mod my system. I got the mod chip already. I could send it to you right now. And they say, guess what, man? You can wait. I got 8 in front of you. Now, heavy hitters. My man Marcus spoke about the heavy hitters. Waiting on a heavy hitter is one thing. Waiting on a lightweight is another. Okay, because a lightweight might not ever get to your system. It might be 4 months later. He still got your system. So make sure you're going to the right people, okay? Now, micro gaming repairs, I want to say I still got your cards around here somewhere. I got plenty of your cards around here. And I tell you, I work with micro gaming repairs before. Mena, I ain't even got to talk about you, okay? But micro gaming repairs don't do no installs. Yo, Moses, I'll tell you straight up, I don't know the drama going on. Yes, OLEDs are done differently, but if a chip just stops working after a couple days, the installer should at least take a look to see if it's their work or the chip. Talk to them nice. So, for anyone that receives back a system, if something does happen, it is only right to send it back to the person who did the install and give them the opportunity to fix. I do agree with that. Now, in this case, one thing I will say is that something I've been hearing is that this person does not know how to do these type of systems. But if the consumer has made the purchase with that person, let them handle it. That's their business. They got to handle it. We can't step in there. We step in another person's business. That's a little dirty. So even if that person needs 3 attempts to get it right, it is still his business. Okay? You can inform the customer, hey, this might be the issue. Maybe you can tell that installer, hey, this is what's going on. But this installer doesn't hear shit anybody says. I can tell you, this installer is tired of the shit. This installer says he has spoken to everybody in this group and that group. He said, Nick, everyone has shitted on me, and I'm looking for you to speak up for me. That's what he said. That's what he told me. He said, every single installer is shitting on me, Nick. I need to pay money for my children, and I can't afford what I'm incurring in bills. I felt that. I feel somebody not being able to pay their bills. This is what I want to say, though. To each his own. We all face hardships, man. We all face them. God has different journeys for each of us. I've been down and out, man. I've been without a job. I've been there. You know what I mean? Without a job, looking for some sort of revenue, couldn't do it. And I was actually doing systems. I'm going to tell you how bad I was. I was to the point that I was standing on the side of a damn GameStop. Okay? I was waiting for people to come in, and I was telling them, hey, don't spend $60 on the game. You can come with me, spend $40, get your game modded, and I'll give you a free game, the newest game of your choice. When you're hustling and when you're making money on the side, some people, it's self-employment. All right. As much as I might say YouTube on the side, these donations, I love y'all, man, because these donations are keeping it real. Y'all viewing and hitting that like button and sharing this content out is MoFam. That's why I'm coming out. I'll go anywhere to see y'all. I love y'all. This is what's making it grow. Once I cut this off, though, it's my real life. It's my life, man. It's my normal day-to-day life. I got a job. I got a 9-to-5 job. I'm posting videos. I got like 7 videos that are uploaded, literally ready to post. So these side hustles that we do are side hustles to some of us, but to other people, they're their full-time employment. This person just happened to lose their job. Shut up! Oh, damn. That was the wrong... Yo, he's going to be so mad at me. I'm trying to represent him. Okay. Garbage work needs to be called out. Oh, man. Now, one thing is true. With garbage work, okay, if it's not called out, what happens? Somebody else pays for the service from the garbage person. So I can respect that. Okay, now, Minna, let's see. Or when they burn up the CMD resistor, resulting in a purple screen, and send it to someone else to repair because they're not capable of soldering a 0201 resistor on. Yo, Minna, why you do that? Why you do that? You know what it was. Oh, damn you, Minna. Damn, man. Woo, he called it. Now, this person, I want to say, Minna, what if the person got shaky hands? Okay, their hands be shaking, Minna. Sometimes, Minna, I'm trying to be serious. Sometimes people's hands be shaking and they can't do them little resistors, Minna. Stop, Minna. Give him a chance, man. Give my man a chance, man. Y'all wrong. I'm so mad at y'all, man. Y'all go, man. Sometimes them little resistors, if your hand's shaking, look, I can hold my hand still, but if I'm trying to solder, I might be like this. Them little resistors is hard to hold with some tweezers. I've had to do one, believe it or not. Those resistors you're talking about, I kid you not, those resistors are small as grit. If you drop it on the floor, you might as well say it's as good as gone, unless you're going to literally get flat on the floor and start looking for it. That's how small these resistors are. I actually put one back on, but it was, not the cleanest, but it was on. Okay, it soldered and it worked. That's all I meant. Okay, I don't really care about the other stuff. By the way, Joe, I killed your wine. Your wine's gone, man. I just killed the whole bottle. Okay, I'm litty. Okay, so Minna, I agree. I'll agree with you, Minna. I'm not even gonna hate. If you can't solder a certain resistor, some people might see that as being like a bad thing. But Minna, let me ask you this: if the person can do the job, is that okay? Maybe they just have to be careful and make sure not to, break a resistor or bend anything or break anything. If they can do that, are they a good installer? Because from what Minna said, okay, and I heard 6, that's a lot of systems, y'all. That's a lot of damn systems. 6 systems, yo. If I hear somebody breaking 6 systems, I'm not sending you my shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 now. I'm already I'm a whole bottle in. If I hear somebody broke 6 systems, I'm not sending you my shit. I'm not. Why would I send you my shit? You broke 6 systems. Dude, I'm sending. Don't tell me that. If you broke 6 systems, please don't let nobody tell me that. Do not tell me that. Just fix my system. Just send me my system, man. Oh, God. Now, don't be modding consoles if you got shaky hands. He ain't lying, man. You sitting there. Yeah, I agree. You shouldn't be soldering. Working with a soldering iron, you got very shaking hands. Nothing short of whiskey would not fix. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. My man Magnus, I'm talking about. Hey, get your glass of whiskey, man. It'll cool you off. You see the little glisten? That's the little glisten right there. That cool me off. That's all I need. Yo, this wine got me litty. Joe, what did you do with this wine? What did you put in there? Okay. It's closer to 9. I was being nice and lowered it. Yo, you know what's funny, Minna? You're right. Because the number 6 was low. Because I actually have the real number that you said. You know I got it. Okay, you already know now, Minna. You know everything. Okay, yes, it was. That's the number I heard. Around 9. And if I heard, I'm going to be honest, if I heard somebody broke 9 systems, I'm not messing with them. Now, let's go to this. If it was 9 systems, but they were all not technically broken, but just were not properly updated, that's a different story, okay? That's something that can be told and can be fixed if it is just a procedural issue or a software issue. If it's just those things. If it's outside of that, Minna, if it's hardware, if you're telling me you looked at the work and you seen this person's work and this person's work was shit, let me know. Let me know. And yes, Joe, that wine, give you a couple of them. I got extra sounds, but I hit the buttons and I always do stuff like, that's why I don't want to hit random buttons. Let's see what this one is.
It's not a matter of.
What the hell is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, just testing out the sounds. My bad. Okay, that wine is strong. It hits you out of nowhere. Hell yeah, this wine is strong, man. Last time I was at the restaurant, I'm not going to lie, Joe, that food was delicious. But I got to get back on track. Okay, get back on track. The wine's done. That's it. I'm completely wasted for the show. So, Minna has made a great point. If you do have shaky hands, you shouldn't be modding systems. To this person, I want to say this, and this is directly to the person that I'm sticking up for, okay? Dude, man, I love you, bro. I love you, man. I've been there with you, man. You've been going through a lot. I've seen all the stuff you've been going through. You know what I mean? I remember you was messaging me, telling me everything you going through. I seen the pictures. I remember, I ain't going to say the biz, but you know what happened. With the situation. I seen it all. And one thing I'm going to tell you is that I've been with you through it all, man. I've been sticking up for you 24/7, every single group. If someone gets banned from a group, y'all know me. I will literally message an admin and say, yo, can we have my dog back in? He's a good man. And I'm only going to vouch for you if you're a good man. So you can tell that I didn't message none of y'all, so I don't know. So that I can't tell if my man is good or not. But he's cool with me, okay? So that's all I got to say. He's cool with me, okay? So when you have to return or swap systems to Walmart, GameStop, and Amazon, you should stop after 2. Oh. Yo, my man Magnus preaching. If y'all don't know what he's saying, I'm going to give you a prime example. My first time modding a system, I did a great job. I had help. But my second one didn't go so well. I actually... somehow deleted the damn firmware. I tried to read it and it gave an error during the read, and all of a sudden that was it. Yes, I did a Wally swap. He is right. A Wally swap. For those who don't know what the Wally swap is, I will tell you right now. And y'all better listen close because a lot of people don't know this. We give y'all exclusive information today on Nickmoses05 Gaming Podcast. If you have a system that you have attempted to mod and you've made a mistake, you as an individual, let's say you're soldering on it, maybe you just had the system open and one of the audio video cables just dropped down and then bam, whatever happens, right? You are mad because you wanted to do something new with your system, but you messed up. You can always take a system back to Walmart, GameStop, or Amazon and get your money back. I am telling you the cheap ass tactics. And believe me, they probably had to take this damn video down because I'm telling y'all the exclusive. Walmart, what I used to do, and this is way over 7 years, so I can go ahead and give this exclusive. I used to actually take my Xbox 360 systems I used to have people say, hey, I don't care if your damn system is broke, whatever, bring it to me. They used to bring me broke systems. You know what I used to do? I say, here you go. I give them my system. They go, oh, shit, man. Here, they give me money. All right. I take that broke system. I buy a brand new system from Walmart. Oh, my gosh, spanking new. Right out the box. You can smell it. I pull it out. And, you know, I got my, what is the little things that push into the back of the Xbox 360? You remember? Beep, beep, beep. It hits all of them. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not tearing it open like everybody else. I'm doing that shit so pretty. Bing, 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 bing. I open it up. I take out all the internals of the system and I put it in there. And for those OGs that know, there was a sticker by the USB slot that you had to make sure to change because GameStop was good. GameStop actually had an extra seal on the back of the system that if it was tampered with or broken, they would not take it back. So you had to be real good on these systems. Okay, I've seen people do the blow dryer. I've done it before. You know, get the sticker off. You had to have very good tactics. But what happens? You take your system back. You get a brand new system for free. So now the mistake that you have done, you now got a brand new system. You can start from scratch again. Okay, I've done it. Okay, we've all probably been victim to this. The problem is after you do like 2, okay, you're going to be looking funny. You're going to walk up in there and they're going to tell you, no, we're not taking it back. And you're going to go, why? Why won't you take it back? I have the receipt. And they're going to go, because you're bringing stuff back every damn day. We know what's going on. Why don't you go somewhere else? You go to another Walmart, they then call down the street. So watch how you're doing it. Okay, just watch how you're doing it. If you're going to do it smart. Do it at Walmart first. Do it at GameStop next. GameStop is great because they got pre-owned systems. So I'm going to tell you, I bought a PlayStation 4 from GameStop. I was praying it had 9.0 or under. I said, please, come on, PlayStation 4, work with me. And I cut it on. It had 9.03. I cut that shit right off and took it back. That's what you do. Now you're forgetting about your Switch. Yo, Micro Gaming Repairs. You remember the Switch Lite. Yo, shout out to Micro Gaming Repairs. You remember the Switch Lite. You know what I'm saying? Still got that ribbon and everything, by the way. Okay, Micro Gaming Repairs help me out. For those who don't know, on that, can I say that? Actually, I made a mistake during an installation and Micro Gaming Repairs repaired it for me. I got you, dog. I got you. I'm good with this. Okay, in Australia, the serial number is recorded. Damn. For real, Shane? Yo, they record the serial number? So, like, if you was to bring a system back, but that's cool. I'm going to swap all the stickers. It's cool. It's going to be the same serial. Record the serial number. Shit, I'm going to have the same stickers and everything. I swap stickers. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I don't know about everybody else. I swap stickers. And also casing for Xbox 360. For those who don't know, the top casing, okay, has the serial number on it. The bottom casing did not. Okay, so a little lesson for y'all. The Walmart swap is great. I got it. My man G.I. Joe. For those who don't know about the Wally swap, Walmart swap is great. I got about 10 hard drives for free, LOL. Just put some weight in it, okay? And did that with the PlayStation 2. Yo, shout out my man Joe. Shout you out. Now, I'm going to move on because I got a lot of topics. I don't even see how I didn't move on because the other one's about Nintendo as well. Because Nintendo's been a shit show. A great shit show, by the way, because I love them. They have great games and everything. So when I say a shit show, I mean it in the most respectfully way. Okay. But I want to say this before we take off on this subject. To my dude, last but not least, before we out, I tried, man. I tried to bring up this subject. I tried to represent you. I tried to shut you out. Okay. Shout you out. But it seems like everybody here in the chat is calling out some things that you have done. I would have loved if you could have been here and stood up for yourself because you told me you was going to be you're there. Matter of fact, I might as well say you're there. But you need to come and stick up for yourself. Don't let this be the story. If this is not the case, don't let it be all. Okay, you need to come back and say, hey, I made. First thing you need to do is admit. Okay, just admit, hey, this shit is a shit show, but let me get back in here. Okay, that's the way you need to do it. So shout out my man. Okay.